Hello, and welcome to the Sleepy Spirit Tea House and Bookshop. Yeah, I am required to do that, unfortunately. I know, it's a little bit cheesy, but sometimes a cheesy catchphrase is just what you need. I like to think of it as being a pleasant reminder that life isn't so serious all the time. Huh? No, don't worry. You're not dead or anything like that. My bad. We really need to get our sign fixed. Oh, well, every autumn, we're authorized by the Supernatural Council to allow humans to stop by the tea shop. But for some reason, every year, all of you are convinced that means you died. So we made a sign, but we had a dragon customer last week, and they kinda knocked it down with their tail, so we're waiting for a new one we've commissioned. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a couple nights till it gets here. It's not the afterlife. It's more like when you sleep, your brain flips through all these channels that are your dreams. And we're officially authorized to broadcast to one of your dream channels, just for the fall. So sometimes you end up here. It's a good place to rest and relax and have some of your worries washed away. So then, with all of your concerns about dying having been, well, resolved for the time being, would you like to come in and look around? If not, that's okay too. I can bonk you with the dream hammer and it'll send you to a different dream. Yeah, it's not the most elegant solution, but it's the one the council says is the most budget-friendly. I don't think it should hurt, but then again, I'm incorporeal, so it just kind of went straight through when they tried it on me. Besides, spirits don't really dream. Great! We've got a few other customers in, but it's shaping up to be a pretty quiet night. Come on in, and sit wherever you'd like. We really only get humans during autumn, but otherwise we've got customers that come year-round. It's so nice catching up with regulars who haven't been in a while. Would you like a menu? Sure thing. What's good? That's kind of a loaded question, you know. We've got things that appeal to all kinds of customers. If I were you, I'd probably flip it over so I can see the more human-friendly options. Not that you don't want Eye of Newt brew. You might. It's very good. Yeah, they're just a little bit on the tamer side. Nothing too out of the box, but very tasty nonetheless. Of course. I've tried absolutely everything. Usually I work in the kitchen, but one of our front of house wanted the night off, so I'm filling in here. That's a long way of saying that whatever you try, it's guaranteed to be really good. Well, personally, I think the best thing to get is something that's kind of relaxing, warm and cozy. So I'd probably go with the pumpkin chocolate chip muffin and a cup of the house blend tea. The muffin comes with cream cheese or butter or soy butter, whichever you'd prefer, or neither if you like plain best. Okay, since you've settled on what you like, I'll write that down and be back in a jiffy. Here we go. Careful, you started to nod off there for a second. If you fall asleep here, you just don't dream for the rest of the night. You'll wake up in the morning like usual. No worries. The music is pretty relaxing. You'd be surprised how many customers fall asleep before we bring their food out. It's something we're working on. We've been around for a while, but we only got authorized to work with humans last year. Which is like no time at all to the Supernatural Council. Or, as they probably look at it, plenty of time to fail. We spent so long on those grant proposals. It seriously took forever, and I mean, I'm a ghost, so you can imagine how long forever is to me. Well, we can't exactly ask you guys to pay, can we? When you're sleeping. So, it's on the house. That's what the grants are for. It's kind of expensive to buy the materials for your food, though, and frankly, the council seriously hates dealing with human stuff. I think it's because most of the kind of, less than flattering, shall we say, rumors about us come from your kind. But then again, I like to think of it as all publicity is good publicity. You can't pay for that kind of word-of-mouth marketing. Besides, once someone comes to the tea shop, I like to think that they think of us more kindly. Sure, I mean, all ghosts aren't nice, but then again, neither are all humans. So, in a way, we're really alike. We just kind of never get the chance to show it. I've been talking so much you've barely gotten to eat any of your food. Go on, try it, and let me know what you think. It's pretty good, right? Our house blend is meant to be super calming and stress relieving, like taking a hot bath from the inside out. Oh, well, that kind of sounds like you would get boiled alive. That is not what I meant. This is why I work in the kitchen, not the front of house. But I'm so glad you like it. That is awesome to hear. When customers give good reviews, it seriously recharges my battery. It makes me want to try twice as hard. Plus, the best part is, that tea guarantees that when you wake up, you're going to feel ultra rested. Like you've slept twice as much. So you can face tomorrow with full strength. Of course. Even though most of us haven't been alive in a long time, we can remember how tiring life can be. It's important to take care of your health and well-being, so you can handle whatever life throws at you. You've got to be sure to give yourself a break when your body tells you to, otherwise you can't do your best. We take breaks too, not necessarily in the same way, but the point stands. Everyone needs to rest and recharge sometimes, so that we can give it our all. Oh, someone's calling me. Here, I'll let you enjoy your tea in peace now. And the cushion on the tray is for your head. So if you get tired and you decide you want to rest for the rest of your night, feel free to get some shut-eye. Of course, if you need anything else, don't hesitate to ask. You want to come back? Well, we can't exactly give you our address or anything. But between you and me, customers that have a good time tend to find their way back. Just make sure you get to bed on time, and I'm certain we'll see one another again soon. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure to leave us a good Google review. No. Google. It's a search engine for supernatural creatures. It seriously helps us out when we've got to go back to the council for more funding. Alright, then enjoy the rest of your meal. And from all of us here at the Sleepy Spirit, have sweet dreams.